Hello everybody, welcome to the official cast of the 2025 World Championships round of 16 match between AndyDavo and JLeav. This is game 2 in the series. As you can see, Davo won the first one, so has a significant advantage. It is an All-World Alliance mirror. Not only do they both have All-World Alliance, they also have exactly all the same skills on them. Players, builds, everything identical. Because of it being an All-World Alliance mirror, it's pretty difficult to see what the hell's going on. So I'm going to switch this to red and blue to give us more of an idea. And quick snap, not bad there for JLeav. He's won the toss here as well, so if he gets his drive done, he'll be very happy, won't he? Probably. Well, the draw's no good for him. He's got to do something on defense, hasn't he? He's got to do something. Yes, oh yeah, that's the thing. You've got to play differently 1-0 up, and you've got to play differently 1-0 behind, right? The draw is good for Davo, and the draw is not good for JLeav. So super interesting. We've seen people time and time again not play aggressive enough when they're 1-0 down. Oh well, there we go. That was a pretty good ogre block. Can't even apple that. Serious injury. Just look at it for a while, Davo. You can't apple it. You just can't. It's one of those where it takes you a while, right? Like you're just looking like, God damn it. But you couldn't apple it. You could blitz here with a Slayer, right? You could have blitzed with a Slayer. So I guess now he does get the blitz after all. Oh, he's already blitzed. Oh my god, I'm in a moron. Errata. I'm really tired. In my defense, I'm really tired. I did Chunter's game live last night. 2 a.m. What a madman. So, you know, you never know. Not blitz your own players. Man, that was... I might have won that game if I hadn't tried to blitz my own player. That was a decent LOS, wasn't it? 2 stuns and a cast. That's upped JLeav's win rate from 50% to 60%. So... Well, the thing is, the stuns just don't mean much, do they? Is the problem. Like, they're alright, but they just don't mean a whole lot. JLeav is blue now, yes. Yeah. They're somewhat distinct, but they're still close enough, I think, that red and blue is better. Just easier, isn't it? Gonna blitz the Garda, I guess. Full pound. No, they won't do game 3 in a row. Just the first 2. Do you apple this KO or just eat it now with the already taking the cards? Yeah. Oh, well, this is really rough for Dave, wasn't it? Just instantly really rough for Davo. Do you know what? I actually preferred him where he was. The other side. I think that's a bit worse now. Don't know why I did that. Well preferred in the other side. They're playing the 3rd game on like the 28th if they have to play it. We will get a full-on show for the final match. We won't have a movie, but on the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th of December, the quarter-final, semi-final, and final, grand final, and 3rd place playoff. All those games are going to be played on the 5th, 6th, and 7th. And Misspelled Tree, AndyDavo, and myself will be in Paris to cast them from the TV studio on Nakon's channel. Very exciting. Oh, Max. Interesting to run away. Interesting to stand these guys up and then run away the others. If you're going to run away these others, just leave these guys down, right? Bit weird. Bit weird from Davo. Some people say Davo, don't they? AndyDavo. Do a block, then do your safe moves. Fantastic. Is that what it is, BB joke? Yeah, the dwarves just can't run away, can they? They're too slow. They'll just stay and get pounded. Though we'll see less of Davo because he'll be playing his games, won't he? Probably. Probably he'll be playing in the studio again. God, I wish I was. Oh, so sad. I mean, he's got to, hasn't he? Like, you know, the dice can turn. This could just be a Kaz, right? Instantly. Sorry, JLeav. Okay, it's alright. It's just a stun. Way, Rolex. I really don't feel like I played bad in this tournament. That's the worst thing. I don't feel like I really played bad in the other one either that we did, the Blood and Tears. Like I did play bad in the Orc game, but only one game, and I still lost 3. I don't feel like I played bad in Morg Cup and lost that as well. Terrible run. Diabolical run. Okay, we're going to have the Ogre fight, except it's going to be a human blitzer versus Ogre. It's a funny one though, isn't it? It's a funny one because I'd like to play good. Zug is meant to be half Ogre. There's rumours that he's half Ogre. So thanks, Rolex. That's good enough, isn't it? Like, yeah, I don't think I was bad. And then there's other people who won their groups with with more, right? With more mess ups. So people still in the tournament with more mess ups. So he's not slower anymore. So I think they based his star player card on a Black Orc, didn't they? In 3rd edition. In 2nd edition, he just had like a normal stat line for a blocker. Like humans had blockers in those days, and then they kind of gave him like, because Black Orcs were blockers for Orcs, they kind of based him on that, I think, as his star player card in 3rd ed, because he was a blocker, wasn't he? And then now they've made him a bit more human-y or half ogre-y by making him movement 5. There's definitely fluff like saying there's rumours. No. Well, yes. Yes. In 2nd edition, yes. In 2nd edition, humans and orcs were identical. And they both had like throwers and catchers and blockers. So I think, seeing as like, you know, the fluff was Zug was a blocker, they just figured, well look, if humans had blockers, he'd be strength 4. Ron Perlman, he'd have to be CGI'd up, wouldn't he? For Mighty Zug in a BB movie, you could have, there's a dude, isn't there? There's a English dude who's like dead tall and roided up the eyeballs. Or you could just have Conan Stevens, couldn't you? Or what's he called? Hafthor Bjornsson. Hafthor Bjornsson is pretty much Zug in real life. You can't have a human playing Morg. He's got to be He's got to be CGI. He's 7 foot. No, I'm tall. Which is pretty tall. So, yeah, Morg you'd need Ian White, wouldn't you? And make him all big CGI monster. Oh, that's him! Yeah, Rolex. I've seen him in pictures, and I'm like, holy shit! How come this guy is just literally Morg? Unbelievable. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if you play Blood Bowl and you're that big, you might as well do the haircut and then just embrace it. But I did think it was pretty funny. Is he going to foul the ogre? This seems like one of the things that you do that isn't really right, but he's going to do it anyway, I think. I feel like JLeav's taking his eye off the ball a bit here. He's got a little bit excited that he's paced AndyDavo, and he's somehow messed it up a little bit, hasn't he? And there we go, he's got to re-roll this. So he's not going to get the foul then, is he? Oh my god, relies on the ogre again. Oh my god, if he dub-skulled again, that'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? No offense, JLeav. But he doesn't dub-skull, and he does cancel that assist, which gives him this 2dB. He's somehow got like a really weird loose cage that if his ogre gets uphilled, it's dice on the ball, but it's uphill, isn't it? Because it's a catcher. But wait a minute, no, he's got a player here. 1, 2, 3, 4, rush, rush. So you get a 1D on the ball for an uphill. Or he could dodge here to 2D. Oh, well, he's not doing that. I mean, you can 4, right? You can uphill then 4 plus dodge. But then I guess it's a rush as well. 2-4-2 is a bit rubbish, isn't it? I think uphilling and then double rushing to 1D was pretty good. But that boat has sailed for Davo. Yes, it is the ball. Yeah, it's a vampire ball, and it's got bats flying around the ball and through the guy holding it. Well, he doesn't do any dodges. He just punches and makes a Kaz. Got to apple it. Yeah, it is quite good. It is quite good to have this ball just so you can actually see who's got the ball. Yeah, handy. Yeah, the blue spotlight isn't always very visible. It's true. Alright, so now there is a foul on the tackler. But you've also got to somehow, you know, protect the ball. Most importantly, protect the ball. 3D with the ogre. He loves the ogre blitz, doesn't he? I mean, it's got mighty blow. To be fair, it's got mighty blow. Block of the brawler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, so you've got to come this way to assist this block. What about the guard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The guard can go in there and punch him. I guess you could put the guard in here and then punch him and him, and then just not do the family. Oh, you've got to seal the edge of the cage. You don't actually have to rush. Probably will though. Oh, any fouls. Good. Good boy, JLeav. Does nothing. You'll do nothing. Yeah, there is a 2D on the ball, isn't there? But he's got to dodge first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dodge, double rush. No, yeah, dodge, double rush. Cancel the assist, and then 2D it. He could do. He's not going to do that. He probably should have done. I think he should have done, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rush, rush. Move this one back to cancel that. And then dodge 2D on the ball. That's like decent chances to stop it. Better than like not bothering. Better than just doing a punch, isn't it? I think. There's not because he had another player here, so he couldn't 1D it. Thrower. So yeah, the tackle. The tackle is not relevant. 3D. Bang him. Oh, Kaz, obvious Apo here with it being a badly hurt. I'll cue the call. fails in spectacular style. So, Apple gone for JLeav and a send-off. Apple gone for Davo and a Kaz. So a win so far for JLeav, isn't it? Like, he's won the attrition battle and he's scored on his drive. But yes, the Mighty Blow tackle is getting blitzed into a ogre hit. Nothing. Nothing. And JLeav, learn from my mistake and don't do a don't do a 2 dice block. You could do a 3D actually. You could do a 3D. With like it's not worth it. No, don't do it. Don't do it, JLeav. Just score. You've got your argument though. There is a fine argument for you're playing Davo and you have to win. So you know you should take more risk because you have to win. And it's a pretty decent argument. To be fair. One in 200, that's way too high. Well, it's more like 1 in 400, right? Because you've got Lona. But that's still very high. He gets it. I don't know, there's a very strong argument that you have to win versus Davo. You've got to play for the things that maximise your chance of winning. Yeah. I think versus the guy that I played, no offence, forgotten his name, in Morg Cup, I should have taken the score. But if you're JLeav and you have to win this game, yeah, I think making the blitz is better, honestly, probably. It's more likely to pay off. A lot more likely to pay off than you are to get punished. And you probably need the payoff to win the game. Don't like this at all, by the way, as the setup. Because it's only a little bit better than backlining. And obviously, Davo's competent, so we'll push his catcher forward. Yeah, no, I'm told, yeah. He does have the catcher, doesn't he, Dave? Yeah. I mean, he's got both guards on the LOS, hasn't he? I guess if you're going to expose one, expose two, because they're harder to kill. So Davo's going for the frenzy pushes, and if that doesn't work, throw the halfling. This doesn't seem great. Quick snap. You can't have anyone for the quick snap with only one catcher. It is for now, yes, Max. Yeah, we're on the old rules. We will be on the old rules for a few months yet. The catcher is the cyan circle. You can see the thrower is purple. The ogre, that's not an ogre, the halfling and troll slayer are like pink. Blitzers are yellow, big guys are red, and catchers are cyan. Very lucky from Davo on it, 255%. Now he might score this.
My jumper is purple.
Indeed, DB Jockey. It's weird that they got a lot of people who know tabletop, and they had people who could tell them things, and they just.
Purple.
I guess they just didn't bother asking. I wasn't a VIP at that point, but I guess they just didn't ask the VIPs, because I'm sure all the VIPs would have said, "These are the colours. Use these colours, please." Surely they would have done. Gets a full power, he can take that. It's not great, but he can take it. He's got fling dodge, and he's got like, you can punch this down maybe, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rush. It's a bit sloppy, isn't it? It's a bit sloppy, but it does the job. I mean, if you're going to do the hit first, Davo. Then you can go. Then if you pow, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just do one rush. Like you literally just did the hit afterwards. And that gives him the 3D, and he gets the pow, and he's in range. And now he can just go through here through a weaker defense, thanks to JLeav. Double rush for the pass. Beautiful. Beautiful cores. Oh, he's failed. Saw the turn end, so he'd obviously failed. That was a very sad spoiler there as he went to do that. But good effort from Davo, wasn't it? And bad from JLeav. This setup was not the one you've got to full back on. But there we go. JLeav still in it. If he can stop Davo here, he will go to a third game. Very exciting. Not sure about the offset here. I guess it's fine. Fine. Anti-blitz from Davo. Could be a little bit better, but... Oh. Stun from the officious ref. That's all. Not the end of the world. As we know it. What is with the tabletop TOs wanting Poverty Bowl? It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. It almost makes me mad how stupid they are. Yes, I mean, when I said Poverty Bowl, I meant skill starved rather than gold. Don't need gold now, it's probably too much gold. Never mind, the gold's okay, there's probably too much gold. Given, you know, like, you don't have anything to spend the gold on anymore, so I say too much. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no such thing as too much gold. I just hate how they just think like, oh, less skills makes more skill, but it doesn't. It's just fucking stupid. It's just misery. It's so stupid. They're just all fucking stupid. Sorry, everyone involved in Euroball, but you know, everyone involved in the Euroball rules, disaster rule set. Yeah, of course it does. Like, just of course it does. It's fucking stupid. How can you not see that? Anyway, back to this game. That was a bit of a disaster, Elois, wasn't it? A stupid ogre and a knockdown blocker. So, JLeav coming in with his ogre, relying on his ogre forever. He's not perturbed by that double skull, which, you know, you shouldn't be. He gets to use, look at this, he gets to use him because he was distracted. He gets to take the both down. Glorious. You know, you shouldn't be put off, right? Like, that's one of the things about tilting, isn't it? You know, like, if you start making suboptimal choices because, like, you know, things that happened in previous games or whatever, that's tilting, isn't it? You're making bad decisions because of, you know, what's happened. It's a few, yeah, Randall Carr was saying, yeah. That's crazy Rolex. Like, the only limitations should be like what they can handle in terms of logistics, right? Like how many skills you can reasonably, you know, put on with skill bands and everything, you know. Like, you don't want, you know, brain overload by like having to track 20 skills, right? Like, that's, forget about that. But you shouldn't be like limiting them for no reason. It's just stupid. They just arbitrarily limit them and think this is good. Hard choices. Idiots. Idiots, the lot of them. Actually, not idiots, of course, because the guy who did Euroball got 120 grand tax-free, so not an idiot at all. Absolutely not an idiot at all. The guy who did Euroball, brilliant. The opposite of an idiot, the guy who did Euroball. Not great bullying from JLeav, and Davo did get his 2Ds back. Where did I hear that? I mean, I can do maths. He charged 150 quid and there was 800 people. Oh. So that just is what happened, isn't it? That is how much he got in. I'm not saying that's how much he made, but that's how much he got in, tax-free. How much he spent is another thing, but he certainly got 120 grand tax-free. How much did he spend? Who knows? Doesn't have to declare it to anyone, does he? Just does whatever he likes. Good for him. It's not a bit disingenuous at all. He got 120 grand. Was he? Friends and family. Don't think you pay VAT on friends and family. Why reroll? I don't know, I'm not watching. He brawled something. It was just a brawler. Gets it for free. Okay, tackle mighty on tackle mighty. Oh, and he failed a loner reroll. He dub skulled. That's why he re-rolled it. And then he failed the loner. There we go, Davo's in trouble. And so am I for ranting about Euroball. I mean, they didn't charge him VAT on his 120 grand that he got through friends and family, did they? A lot of friends though, you know, good for him. Exactly. Good luck to him. I said it, didn't I? Good for him. This is a problem for Davo. Can't just be trying to block his way out of this. This can't work. Surely this can't work. Like, I get why he did it, because he got 2D into 2D, but surely this just... Oh my god, I mean, that really doesn't work. No, don't. Well, yes, like rubbish little things. No offense. You know, like trophies and shit, whatever. No, I'm just saying that, you know, they're not actually idiots, right? Because they make money out of it. That's all I was saying. I was just saying, like, they're not just totally brain dead, right? They just have stupid ideas about Blood Bowl. Really stupid ideas about Blood Bowl. That's all. But then obviously not stupid in real life the way I am. No idea, no. I wasn't trying to disparage them at all. I was trying to say, look, I was trying to make up for the fact that I called them stupid for their shit rules. Whereas, you know, because it's too cluttered. It's really cluttered Rystel. If you have them for both, it's really cluttered. So I think, and it's hard to tell who's on which team. Like it gets even harder. Like you can see, right? Like if you have it on both, it's just like, oh, what the hell is happening? Like it's too much. It's just too much. But I know people like the roll colours on, so I try to just put it on the team that's receiving, and then it's less bamboozling. I mean, I guess the active team is best, right? So then you're not clashing the white of the linos, and then change it every turn is best. Because having the white ring around the lineman and the white ring around the active team is stupidly confusing as well. Trolling from JLeav. Frivolous brawler activation. So it's only a oneer on the ball, isn't it? But I guess you've got to do it. Oh, okay. Errata. So then he can blitz this one and then move that in and get 2 dice on the ball. Beautiful. Beautiful from JLeav. JLeav, oui. This is very much better. He does need a POW. Oh, okay, no. Errata. Errata! He hasn't done it. Okay, he's just going to do it with a catcher. Oh well. Never mind then. Oh dear. Knocks down the auger. Bosh. It would have been great though, wouldn't it, if he'd powered the catcher and then brought in the thrower and then 2D'd him, but this worked out anyway, so it's alright. Ish. I mean, you didn't get the power, but you got a 1D here, haven't you? I think, probably. Because Davo's going to stand all this up and solve it. You probably got a 1D it. Yeah, he's still in the pickle. Maybe you don't have... I feel like you are. He's just going to stand up a guard and smash you. There's the problem, right? So you've got to 1D one of the two. You've got to 1D one of them. You either 1D the Mighty Blow Tackler or you 1D the ball. And seeing as if you 1D the ball, the upside is you've powered the ball carrier. You probably have to 1D the ball, don't you? He doesn't. Isolating him is better than moving. So like the push on him is better than the push on the ball, I think. So I understand pushing him. And he's in a very much a pickle. 3, 4, 5 players pro. Ball based. punches this guy. Interesting. The ogre blitz, relying on the ogre. Rough for JLeav, isn't it? 4 dice on the ball, didn't get him. But handoff Tato? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. I guess that is what it's going to be, isn't it? I guess that is what it's going to be. Because at least it gets it away from your end zone, right? Like, I thought he was just going to punch that guy. But punching that guy is a bit shit. It doesn't do anything. So, yeah, handoff Tato. That's what it is, isn't it? It's a handoff Tato. I mean, I guess the thrower could have dodged and passed it to him. That might have been better, right? That might have been better, because the handoff fail is terrible. So he could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then passed it, and then you'd have had another player up here. That'd have been pretty good, wouldn't it? Actually, having an extra player there. Ogre block. Gets him. So now you can block the lino with a thrower and then blitz with a catcher, I guess. Doesn't get the knockdown though, and he kinda needed the knockdown. Doing it this way. I figured that's what he'd do, but it does mean it did need the knockdown. If he'd just done the dodge and blitz with the thrower, it was more likely on it 66 versus 55. Oh, wow, he's doing the dodge. Does not roll the full power. Davo's in range. I mean, JLeav is ahead still, right? So it's not complete tragedy for JLeav yet. But Davo can just 3-2-2 score, and then JLeav's got 4 turns. In fact, he probably doesn't even need to score, right? He could just stand there. Just get 1 dice to gain. He doesn't really care about getting 1 diced. Even 2 diced. Right? So now Davo can just run up there and not score. And try and work out how to reinforce him. I mean, he ain't got much choice, I think, PB Jock. But he'll feel bad, won't he? I mean, he had 4 dice on the ball. He very nearly powered him, and you know, he had him in all kinds of trouble, and then Davo slipped away. Good play by Davo, wasn't it? Hanging in there, rolling the dice. Nope. He's done a oneer. He's out of rerolls. And JLeav's got 2. But he gets another turn of stall. Unless JLeav does a dodge and a rush to hit the ball. Which means still gets him a turn of stall. But like, you know, if JLeav makes the 3-2, 2D, then he probably stops the score, doesn't he? So, I mean, he's got to try it this turn. The blocks to try and save the reroll last turn were fine, but this turn he's got to do the. Well, in fact, he might not be able to. Right, this Slayer is going to shut it down. Oh! Do you know what? He probably didn't have to make the second one, did he? Right, if he stands there, that makes it a 4-3. I guess 5/6 of him. Oh, well, he stops. No, he jumps, doesn't he? Just jumps. So he makes it a 4 here anyway. So yeah, okay, it's definitely better. Yeah, you've got to jump. So he still did something with that. That's all he's got though, isn't he? He's got a 4+, 2+ hit the ball. He probably should have done the dodge last turn in 2 dice, honestly. But I can see why he tried to, you know, get the power and then get the 2D blitz, and then he wouldn't have had to dodge, but it was safer last turn what JLeav did. But yeah, now he's got no choice. 4-2 to 2 dice the ball. 2 rerolls for it. I don't think there's another choice. Maybe he's thinking like he does a 1 dice blitz and then like if he powers he can base him and then bracket him. That's not bad, is it? He could 1D blitz him and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and then move the catcher up there. Oh, it's a 5+. Oh my god, why did I not see him? Oh yeah, it's a 5+. That looks rubbish, doesn't it? So maybe it's the 1D blitz. There's no point in 1 dice blitzing with a catcher, is there? Shit. I think the play was 1D blitz out with this guy. Yeah, so he'd do a 4-3. Yeah, 4-3 is better than 5. Yeah, he should have done it. He should have done the 4-3, shouldn't he? That's it. Simple as that. It's like you can't just. He should have done the 3+ dodge the other turn as well, probably. I get that he was worried about failure states and stuff, but I think he just had to maximise the chance of it working. Like with him being 1-0 up. I mean, he can just score 8 times out of 9 at the moment, can't he? Without any thinking. Without any thinking at all from Davo, he just scores 8 times out of 9. I think so. I think that is the theme, honestly, of these games when people are down 1 in the series. They're just not aggressive enough. Oh dear. Oh dear, JLeav. You are done for. You are done for, buddy. Yeah, you just have to roll the big boy dice. That's it. slipped away. Slipped away from JLeav. We might get the one turn, yeah. Repeatedly one dicing the ball is just a bit crap, isn't it? Oh, well, there's the POW. Like, amongst all this, he just ended up getting powered out, didn't he? And he just... It's sad that he got that 4 dice on the ball. He was so close to... I mean, it wasn't 10 dice on the ball like Tektor had, but still, it was... those 4 dice on the ball to not do anything is pretty tragic. I don't know. I think all the lines were a fine choice. Elves and rats are better for getting out of your group. The best for getting out of your group. But when it comes down to a best of 3 versus a top player, give me Necro. That was my reasoning. But then, of course, I didn't get to the best of 3. So... And you've got to get out of your group to get to the best of 3. So maybe Elves or Rats was the best play. I really did think about Amazons. The tackle mighty was a bit off-putting, wasn't it? Was the thing. Yeah, he's got to UK as well, when it's this dangerous. Yeah, I mean the stats don't prove anything. No offense to Breaky T who collated them, like it's cool that they're there, but they don't do anything or mean anything at all. It's all like such small sample sizes and like so much randomness and so much coaching input that it just doesn't matter, right? And that was nice, wasn't it? Dave get the tackle on the catcher. Make sure it's an uphill. Could have walked away from the ogre there, right? That might have been better, seeing as the ogre like literally can't do anything this turn. Maybe should like walked up here to make this harder. But by punching the ogre, he might have cast it for the 1 turn. I stand by my assessment though that like 70 people should have gone Amazons over Zigma. I mean, it getting served doesn't matter. You've got to somehow pile the ball. Which you're not going to do, so yeah, it's just the one turn. Okay, so you do have to dodge the catcher off tackle, because the only thing that matters is protecting your catcher for the one turn, which he doesn't do. And Davo does have to score, so Davo can't 3-dice this, can he? He has to just score. Even Davo isn't 3-dicing there. If only I'd seen this before my note, but I have learned my lesson now. If even Davo doesn't 3-dice. Wait, Davo can't set up like this again. JLeav literally demonstrated why it's shit and doesn't work. You can't do it again, Davo. You can't do it again, buddy. So he's thinking that these are going to stop him coming around to doing the things. I like how Davo's just trying to discover a new one-turn defense during the tournament. Good night, Max. It's not over though. Don't say it's over. He does have the catcher, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh, he's just going for the throw teammate. Oh well, not great odds, is it? Yeah, he hasn't got enough players, I guess, for the one turn. Only 9. And this does stop the backfill that JLeav did. But still, I still reckon this is very possible. But also, I guess, JLeav's brain is mush at this point in time. So... I think I'd take the 4-4-3 dodges though. I feel like it's a pretty easy one to... Oh. Line kick. The bobble box, professional. JLeav. Block full block. So here we go, the throw teammate to keep JLeav in the tournament. We'll throw him to here. Or is it the other way better? No, there's tackle there. This has just made it worse because now you can hit your own player. Like, do the throw first. It's better to do the throw first. You can't make the throw better, really. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, he landed. If he'd waited to do the blitz, he would have had 2 dice. Oh my god, he did it. Flip me. That was a god throw, yeah. That was an unbelievable throw. Flip me. Wow. Wow. Never in doubt. Bogner would be proud of that throw, wouldn't he? Flip me. I hate that it kicks you out in here instead of the post-match. I really hate that. Well, there you go. So, what's the current state of the competition? Davo and JLeav are 1-1. Page won the first game versus Lamar's. ODL won the first game versus Killtrain. Toast Guy won the first game versus Chunter. And Tector and PC are 1-1. So, very exciting. There's going to be a third tiebreaker match between Davo and JLeav. There's going to be a third tiebreaker match between PC and Tector. Very exciting. Well played, both of those lads. Incredible game. And unbelievable, incredible games, unbelievable endings. The 1 turns from JLeav, top notch. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And stay fantastic.